Max is back. Yes, according to all the newspapers in Italy, Massimiliano Allegri and Milan have found the agreement. He is going to sign his new contract with Milan either today or tomorrow. 3 years, 5 million plus a couple of bonuses. Guys, 11 years after departing the club, Massimiliano Allegri comes back, winning a ton of trophies in between with Juventus. Of course, winning his first Scudetto in 2011 with Milan as a head coach. How many coaches has Milan gone through since 2011? This is astonishing. Honestly, this is very astonishing. Seedorf, Pippo Inzaghi, Mihajlovic, Brocchi, Montella, Gattuso, Giampaolo, Pioli, Fonseca, and Conceição. 10 coaches in 11 years. And don't forget that Pioli was there for at least 3. Simply insane. Simply insane. And you're going to say, Galletto, you seem happy with this signing. I'm going to say something. Allegri wasn't my first choice. I think there are a lot of young Italian coaches that are very good. De Zerbi, Italiano, all very good coaches. However, in this context, in this situation where Milan is at right now, there's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of chaos. I think hiring Tare was the first step. Once again, not my first choice, but he is a man with a vision. He is a man with a clear path in his head. I think hiring Allegri, a coach that can deal with superstar players, that can deal with egos, a coach that has proven to have won in Italy with Milan, with Juventus, a coach that has that international experience with the Champions League. He did a couple of finals with Juventus. I think he's the right man for right now. I think he is the right man for right now. Seeing the choices that we had out there, it would either be Conte or Allegri. As Italian coaches, I wouldn't have seen Milan with Gasperini. I wouldn't see Milan with Italiano or even De Zerbi, who was my first choice at the moment. In this situation, I think he is the best choice out there. Now, if we're expecting to have a team that is going to go out there and outperform everybody every single game, that's going to be flashy, that's going to make all these crazy plays, that is not Massimiliano Allegri, the recent Massimiliano Allegri. The last couple of seasons with Juventus were very hard. Results weren't always pretty, but he did obtain results. He did get into the Champions League his last 2 seasons with not much of a team. Let's be honest, I don't think Juventus gave him the biggest team they've ever had to accomplish those things. The year before he left, he had made the Champions League, then they had lost the points per la squalifica for the books. And so I think for right now, he is going to be the right choice. It will be very interesting to see who Milan decides to keep. Leao, Theo, Magna, Reinders, who will stay, who will go. I think Milan will still make one big sell because right now they're at minus 25 in the books. So they need that money and then start fresh. However, I do think that Milan very much underperformed this season. I think Milan has a good team. And if they can get together and gel, Milan has a very good team. And so can Allegri make everybody happy? Can Allegri come in, set some rules, bring in that winning mentality from a big club like Juventus, but also from a big club like Milan? Guys, I hope so. And it's going to be very interesting. It seemed like Milan really wanted Italiano. He had renewed his contract, or is renewing his contract with Bologna, so he wasn't available left. There was a question of Allegri going to Napoli, but then Conte probably staying, which is a surprising move because everybody thought he was going to go to Juve for sure. And so Tare, seeing the opportunity, didn't want Allegri to slip. There's rumors that other teams were looking at him, including maybe Inter if Simone Inzaghi decides to leave. And so pouncing on Allegri with the choices that were out there, Gasperini moving probably to Roma, Palladino, who in a surprise move also quit his position at Fiorentina to go probably to Atalanta. Pioli, they're saying, might be going to Fiorentina. So out of all the Italian coaches, I think Allegri coming back might be the right solution for now. for this Milan context, for this Milan team. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. Like I said, he has experience with big players, with big egos. He's won in Italy, multiple Scudettis, a Supercoppa, at least with Milan, and I don't know how many others with Juventus. So a big coach for Milan. And they're paying him 5 million euros a season, which is more than the salaries for Fonseca and Conceição put together, which is more than the salary they gave Pioli after winning the Scudetto. Like, he is a big-time coach. Like, a lot of teams, even internationally, were looking at Allegri, including like Real Madrid a couple of seasons ago when he decided to come back to Juve. So, not a slouch. So let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. Massimiliano Allegri back at Milan.